por favor. Teca, en la discoteca, que calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor. Qué calor. Yeca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor.
Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Number 5.
The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he, Derek? Been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go on and break the scoring record. Wouldn't be surprised, too, if he doesn't notch a couple more today.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Sead Kolasinac plays with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Dani Ceballos plays with Mesut Ozil in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Good luck.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Now Kolasinac. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Now Bellerin. Lacazette. And a strong tackle. Nowhere to go, really. It's being closed down. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Individual quality coming to the fore. And the danger clear. Went in strongly, decisively. And Aubameyang in the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. A look at the table then, and for Tottenham, I think you can make a coherent case that they haven't really been playing up to par.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell...
Lacazette! Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. The defenders will certainly have done their homework, Lee, and on that basis must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Dani Ceballos. This is Ozil. Bellerin. And the defender takes care of business. Ozil. Crossing opportunity. Dani Ceballos. Aubameyang. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Giving them the gift of possession. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Dani Ceballos. Lucas Torreira now. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. This is Ozil. Teammates could potentially join in. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang saw his pass gobbled up. He has time to play it over. Torreira. And now Ceballos. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pulls it back. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And underway again, Arsenal other side in front. Taylor. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with David Luiz. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Dani Ceballos. Torreira. It's with Socrates. This is Ozil. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Torreira. And the attacking options appear plentiful. This is Ozil. Lacazette here. Excellent passing. Straight down the throat of the opposition. This might have potential. He has plenty of support. Crossing into the middle. In position, but pressure to cope with. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, I think it would be fair to characterise Unai Emery's first season in charge of Arsenal as one of highs and lows. Sadly, it really ended with the lows, Lee.
Yeah, it did, but you have to take into context it's his first season, getting to know the players, new training regimes, new things to learn about from the manager and the players. So I think probably before the season started, it would have been aiming at top four. I don't honestly think there was enough quality in the squad for that. Hopefully it's a different story this year.
Potter. Lansbury now. Calvert-Lewin. Has a go. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Ozil. Torreira. Kolasinac. And very deftly cut out. Calvert-Lewin. Into the advanced position. Jota. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Nicolas Pepe. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A bit sloppy in possession. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Arsenal. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Torreira. It's with Socrates. Now Bellerin. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Lacazette. Lucas Torreira now. Passing it around with aplomb. It has to be! You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Courtney House. Arsenal have given it away. And threading it forward. Socrates doing the thwarting. Lacazette. Ozil. Now Lacazette. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And the game begins. Pulls it back. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
Passing it around with aplomb. It has to be! You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to...
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. They've given it away. David Luiz. Kolasinac. Dani Ceballos. This is Ozil. Now Lacazette. Socrates. Dani Ceballos. Torreira. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And Lacazette. Lucas Torreira now. It's there for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, but I don't know how. Super goalkeeping there. They do earn the corn, don't they, these keepers?
Ozil. It's with Dani Ceballos. Aubameyang. An unforced error, you've got to say. They've regained possession. It's with Dani Ceballos. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Now, can he deliver accurately? This attack looks highly promising. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Crossing into the middle. Staunch rearguard action. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Torreira. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, Arsenal had total domination as far as possession is concerned, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination. Need a lot more from them.
Fluency of movement. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. An awful lot of green space to run into. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the defender takes care of business. Visualisation and execution. And now can he keep calm? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Torreira, crossing possibilities. Now Kolasinac. Lacazette. Oh, they have the ball once more. And the interception following the Ozil pass. Good control under pressure. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dangerous looking attack. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not all that convincing defensively. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Ozil. Pepe. A really sumptuous ball. And a fine stop. Now Bellerin. This is Ozil. Lacazette. Pepe. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Could be a chance to break here. It's with Trezeguet. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Ozil. Lucas Torreira now. Lacazette. Torreira. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Lacazette! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
A move of promise on the flank. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And he took care of it defensively.
Wow, Derek, just listen to that crowd. They're urging their team on for a winner. Arsenal, will they respond?
Lacazette. Far from a good pass. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Marvellous Nakamba. And teammates to play it to. They've regained possession. Read it magnificently and intercepted. I must say this looks promising. He's got to score! This is why...